Who else you hot at?
Certain people claiming that Raw should be 2 hours. Okay, first of all, we added the cruiserweight division. That's about 4 segments, okay?
Just when you thought things couldn't get any more stupider. Hey guys, I'm back again with another video, and it's another bring it to the table video, basically. So you know, it's just really funny to me how WWE spins their shit with everything they do. You know, a certain wrestler I'm gonna be talking about in this video is kind of familiar to the things that have been said about another wrestler. Because you know how, you know, people say that John Cena has been the death of pro wrestling. As a matter of fact, I believe there have been pro wrestlers who have said it themselves that he's been the death of pro wrestler. Batista being one of them, by the way. It's funny that pro wrestlers can say it, but if a fan says it, oh, we don't know what we're talking about. We're not part of the business. Well, Batista said it for you. Batista, one of the biggest, if not, yeah, one of the biggest stars in WWE, and he's not even there. The Rock, the same thing. It was guys like that who kept wrestling fans around. While Cena chased away, well, he for most part, you know, John Cena being at the top spot, certain guys that people that mostly fans did not like got game pushes. Most of the people that people cheer for don't get as pushed. You could say, you know, some of them have been champion, but as far as being booked as champions, I mean let's be honest. Kevin Owens' run was complete and utter garbage. Not because he's garbage, but because WWE didn't know how to book his ass. He was booked as a chicken champion. So in a way, I understood why Goldberg beat Kevin Owens in that quick amount of time, cause I mean, Kevin Owens putting off a better match than Brock. I mean, come on. But it's not about that. It's about this video, and the reason why I bring this up is because, once again, bring it to the table. JBL decided to open his mouth once again. Paul Heyman wasn't around this time, but what he said was so idiotic in so many ways. First off, fans could do whatever they want. They can cheer for whoever they want. They could boo for whoever they want. So for anybody in the industry to go and insult fans because they don't like a certain guy, you're a bitch. Straight up. You're a pussy. You can't handle other fans' opinions. Which leads to this. So Roman Reigns apparently, JBL went out to say that that here we go with the you know, here he goes again with the internet thing. Try to label fans that go against the grain as internet fans, which couldn't be far from the truth, because last time I checked, everybody is on the internet. Also, it's not just internet fans who hate Roman Reigns. Last time I checked, I'd say about what most arenas they go to, this dude gets booed in almost every arena he's in. Especially now, considering who's he facing at WrestleMania. Which, by the way, if he beats Undertaker and stays babyface, that would be the stupidest move they'll make. But I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a bit. So, of course, some of you, maybe many of you, probably didn't catch wind of this. But you see how he says that, right? He says that he's sick and tired of these so quote-unquote internet fans talking about Roman Reigns, right? But then he goes to say, in every arena Roman Reigns is in, whether you love him or you hate him, just like with the Cena thing, he gets a reaction. Well, wait a minute. So you're sick and tired of the quote-unquote internet fans complaining about Roman Reigns, and then when you get to the talk of Roman Reigns' reaction on live events, it doesn't matter if you boo him or you cheer him, he gets a reaction. I'm sorry. If the reactions don't matter, how come in certain parts of Raw, when Roman Reigns comes out and he gets booed massively, you turn the volume down? How come whenever Roman Reigns was on SmackDown, he would get the fake cheers? You know how SmackDown's always done their you know, like with their crowd noises and stuff. You know, that's for mostly SmackDown. You know, it doesn't make any sense. So you hate the fact that fans, let's be honest, they're fans too. Everybody's a fan. Everybody's on the internet. Boo Roman Reigns, but yet don't care if the fans boo him because he gets a reaction. That's spin talk. You see, there's certain fans that are not gonna catch wind of this, and they're not gonna, you know, listen to certain things these guys say that make themselves contradict themselves. You hate fans, you're tired of the fans complaining. Which, by the way, it's not just internet fans. It's the crowd, it's the live crowds in the arena booing his ass. Not just internet fans. I don't care how you try to spin it. Your arguments suck. Your arguments are garbage. People don't like Roman Reigns just to go against the grain. They hate him because he sucks. Because he sucks. He's boring. At least, and here's another thing that they said. Oh, when the Shield were together. By the way, fuck Rosenberg, you pussy. Rosenberg on the. Oh, I'm speaking for the internet fans. You're a bitch. That's all it is. But he goes on to say, oh, when they were in the Shield, people wanted Roman. Last time I checked, weren't people more invested in Dean and Seth when they were together? I know me in particular, when they were starting to go the Roman Reigns route, when the Shield broke up. Okay, Roman, you know, he was somewhat protected in the Shield. You know, he didn't really expose himself as a single wrestler. You know, he was pretty much a tag team wrestler. Okay, he'll separate himself, but what does that leave Seth and Dean? Because you know how WWE they use certain guys to get in certain spots, and then they just leave the rest of they remove all the other wrestlers, you know, down the card basically. So I was thinking where they were gonna go with that. People don't want Roman Reigns. Here's another example. There was a poll a few months ago on the WWE page, I believe, and they were asking who did they want to main event WrestleMania, and AJ Styles was number freaking one. He was number one, and who was number two? The Undertaker. He was at number two. People wanted AJ Taker. There were some people who wanted Undertaker Strowman, and you know, if Strowman's growing on me, you know, at the time I'm like, I don't know about that. Another guy, Finn Balor, and the Undertaker. Those people would erupt for the entrances alone would get the crowd fired up. When Roman Reigns comes out, it's the same stuff. The stupid look on his face is, I'm Roman Reigns. You suck. You suck. Nobody wanted to see this match. Nobody wanted to see fucking Roman and Taker. I mean, this is, and here's another example. Since we're bringing Undertaker up, when Braun Strowman a few weeks ago, he was in the ring. He was cutting his promo on Roman Reigns, which was a pretty good promo, I'd say. Talk about how I'm gonna break you limb from limb. Undertaker comes out. You get this huge pop from the crowd. Undertaker and Strowman face to face. The crowd is going nuts, saying, "Holy shit! Holy shit!" Some people wanted Strowman and Taker. Then Strowman leaves. He leaves the arena. He goes out in the crowd. Roman Reigns comes out. Instant boos. Instant boos. Roman and Taker go face to face. The crowd in unison. Roman sucks. Roman sucks. Perfect example of how stupid, how ignorant, how stubborn the WWE is. Not giving the crowd what they want. You better hope. You better hope that nothing happens at WrestleMania, because I've been hearing about Undertaker wanting to put Roman over. That happens, there will be backlash. You want to talk about Brock Lesnar ending the streak? This will be a hell of a lot worse. This will be a hell of a lot worse, because you're talking about Undertaker now. One of the biggest stars, you know, one of the greatest of all time, one of the most popular of all time. He loses to Roman. Shit. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants it. And then you're gonna have dumb fucks like JBL. Oh, I'm sick. By the way, you're a heel, and you're talking crap about people bashing Roman Reigns. Another thing, on their web and their page, the network, you know, their WWE YouTube page, you would think that they would be on their kayfabe shit, but they go in and insult their fans, who pay for the network, who pay to go to the shows. which I found is stupid because last time I did a video on this, they recorded a video of somebody in the crowd, right? Talking about how, oh, I hated how Goldberg and Brock Lesnar, it was a squash match. I hated that. And then they spin it as internet fans. There was a dude in the crowd. You fucking moron. JBL is some. I need some of that shit that he's smoking, man. I need some of that shit that he's been smoking. Because all the shit that he says makes no sense. Oh, I'm sick and tired of the internet fans. Even though, in the crowd, the live crowd, almost every arena he's in, he gets booed. He gets booed. People do not want to see this match. People are going to feel how they're going to feel. And I like it how JBL is talking about how Roman Reigns haters are crying and all this, that, and the other. They're fans. Some fans might cry for the stupidest stuff. But as far as this goes, who can blame them? It's easy for me because I don't like Roman Reigns either. And the fact that WWE is on their high horse, so oh, I could do no wrong. Yeah, you done plenty of wrong, and that's why you have your fan base that you do at this point. You had like what? Yeah, you had a huge fan base back in the 90s and the 80s, and you gone to the shitter. Whether you like him or hate him, he gets a reaction. That's just spinning. That's just spinning the shit. In a very bad way though, because you're talking about, oh, it doesn't matter what he does. It doesn't matter how the crowd reacts to it. But for the internet fans, it's a problem. That makes no sense. It's ridiculous, man. But anyways, that's pretty much what I gotta say about it. I mean, this whole internet stuff that's so passé. It's like you might have said something back then when the internet wasn't as big as it is now. But at the same time, they're your fan base. I don't see any other. I don't see the movie industry. I don't see any in the sports world, maybe for some, who go and do this constantly where they bash their own fan base. Only in wrestling, where somebody will have a negative opinion, and WWE goes in their high horse like they can do no wrong, that this shit don't stink, and talk of crap about their fan base, who pay $90.99 for the content. Some buy the actual pay-per-views on TV. Some people stream it. Some people do whatever. They comment on YouTube videos of these people talking shit. Do something about it then. This is the stuff that chases viewers away. By talking crap about your fan base and pushing the people that the people don't want. And I don't want to hear this whole minority bullshit. Because most of the crowds, the majority, right? Majority of the crowd, the casuals, they don't like Roman either. What's their next argument? Oh, it's a smart crowd. Nope. They're in the crowd. They're in the live crowd audience. They count as Roman Reigns haters. So this whole internet bullshit, it's not gonna fly. So that's pretty much what I gotta say about it. It's ridiculous. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And to those, who might come to my video and have an issue with what I had to say, I could really give two fucks at this point. It's my opinion, and if you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. I mean, that's pretty much all I gotta say. If you don't like my opinion, fuck you. If you want to have a disagreement with me and make it known in the comment section in a respectful way, you know, I don't mind people disagreeing with me. But as far as, you know, with these trolls, you know, we're gonna go after people, fuck you, and this, that, and the other. That just proves that you're the one who's triggered. So yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say about it. And with that, I'm out. Peace.